I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Yes, I did not make a video while I was in Trinidad, mainly because we had zero time. The Wi-Fi was less than inspiring, and like any free moment we had, we were trying to spend it eating doubles, or swimming in the Caribbean Sea, or busting a wine. My mom tells me this all the time. You can do everything you're doing and you don't have to swear. So let me ask you, is swearing wrong? I'm a rapper and I swear all the time. And there are rappers out there that don't swear. Probably the most popular one is Will Smith. If you were too young to realize that Will Smith started as a rapper. There's also Chameleon. They see me rolling, something, 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 riding dirty. Gotta catch me riding dirty. Gotta catch me riding dirty. He did a really good job. I didn't realize he never swore. So is it necessary to swear when you rap? Of course not. But for me, the real question is it necessary to swear when you communicate? And for me, the answer is gonna be, yeah, sometimes. I always find it interesting when people refer to my swearing and say something like, oh, I thought you were better than that. So you're saying people who swear are less than people who choose not to? That's a very judgmental thing to say, and close-minded. You know who didn't curse and use profanities? Adolf Hitler. Look it up. Actions speak louder than words. And if you think it's fair to judge somebody simply on the vocabulary they use, then you're in a dangerous position. You might as well judge them on the color of their skin, or the people they want to love. You don't need curse words and profanities to hurt somebody's feelings, or to offend somebody. So let's not be so simplistic when we judge people. Well, humble, is swearing necessary? Lily doesn't swear in any of her videos. Well, my handsome friend, is owning more than 2 pairs of underwear necessary? And the reason Lily doesn't swear in her videos is because she doesn't swear in real life. But at the same time, she doesn't have any issues with people who do swear. If you listen to that, you'll hear me clearly swearing.
$300 headphones. Always spending all your money on some stupid shit.
She didn't ask me to take it out because she understands and respects that people should be allowed to make their own decisions. And she knows that people are more than simply the language they use. Plus, who gets to decide what's swearing? Is there really much difference between saying my effing computer doesn't work and my fucking computer doesn't work? I guess it's the same thing as girls on Instagram who take naked pictures and then they blur out their nipples. We all know what's up, but I guess some people are just extra happy that there's a thin layer of blur right there. As a writer, I use curse words and profanity as a literary device. You know, like similes, onomatopoeia, metaphors, alliteration, all the stuff that you don't pay attention to in language class. Using certain words at the right time results in opening ears, opening minds, and even opening hearts. Growing up, many of my favorite rappers, authors, and writers use choice language to get their message across. And for people who think that swearing makes you sound less intelligent, good. I hope it does. I'm not here to try to sound smart. I'm here to communicate thoughts, feelings, and emotions that we all have to help make life feel a little bit lighter. I simply sound like the way people from my area speak. What up, Rexdale? And I'm going to continue to do that because that's who I am. And being myself is much more important than appeasing people who are going to judge me based off my language or anything else that's superficial. So yeah, there's going to be swearing in my rap. There's going to be swearing in my spoken word. There's swearing in my book. And there's definitely swearing in my videos. And if that turns you off, then bye, Felicia. Because then my swearing has helped me successfully filter the type of people I don't want to be around. The type of people who are quick to judge and slow to understand. Those are definitely the type of people I don't care to be around, nor do I care if they watch my videos. And if that means I don't become wildly famous and I gotta depend on my smile and my beard to pay the bills, then so be it. But humble, what about the children? Why won't anybody think about the children? Well, my handsome friend, the only children you get to decide what's best for are your own. So if you're a parent or an older brother or sister watching this and you got little kids you're concerned with and you're hoping to protect your little ones from the evils of swearing, then take responsibility and the time and energy to ensure you know what your kids are watching. Just because you don't want your children hearing swearing does not mean the whole world has to censor it for you. As a writer, every word I use is like an ingredient in my kitchen. I use certain ingredients when I want to cook something specific, and I use different ingredients when I want to cook something else. If profanity is in my list of ingredients, sometimes I'm gonna use it, sometimes I won't. And some people are gonna like what I cook up, and others won't. And that's okay. I'm not in the business of making everybody happy. I'm in the business of getting my ideas out into the world so they can connect with the people who want to connect with them. As my dude Mark Twain once said, under certain circumstances, urgent circumstances, desperate circumstances, profanity provides a relief denied even to prayer. Let me know what your thoughts are on swearing. Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you like the things I say or the way I think, do check out my book, Unlearn. There is swearing inside. You get a copy at unlearn101.com or Amazon or Barnes & Noble. You can also get the audio version of the book where literally I read it to you in my sexy mumbly voice at unlearn audio.com, and there you can download it immediately. Please share this with somebody that you care about or somebody that you don't. Much love. We all have our own favorite quotes. I love quotes so much I got my busted up glasses to read them. But today let's talk about the quotes that are played out, inaccurate, irrelevant, or just plain old dumb. Here are 5 dumbass Tumblr quotes that need to go.